back to Hot Chocolate and Hot Sheets. What you don't know is it is the third time I have said that this morning.
Take 3.
We've been doing things over here. So this morning I have with me Ashley Hammonds, our very favorite broker. Ashley, we have some pretty exciting things going on at Home Texas Real Estate, right?
Yeah, we do. So tomorrow we're giving away free coffee to everybody. So there's a little local coffee shop in downtown Commerce called Mugs. So we are going to be offering coffee from 8:30 a.m. till 10. So some of you guys going into work can get there at 8:30, get to work by 9. Don't be late because of me. But then also up until 10 o'clock. So maybe your employer, wink, wink, will bring you some coffee too. So this is for everybody, not just essential workers. Everybody's essential here. So everybody come on out and get you some free coffee on us at Home Texas Real Estate. We're buying everybody coffee. And we're going to have the whole county buzzing on coffee, caffeine tomorrow.
Gonna be so good.
Yeah. And so about 3 weeks ago, we did free snow cones at Texas Snow up on Wesley Street in Greenville. It was such a hit that we've decided through the summer months when it's really hot outside that we're going to offer it once a month for everybody. Anybody who wants to come out and get it. So they are having a bus done, kind of like Kona Ice, but Texas Snow is locally owned and operated, and that's what our focus is trying to stimulate our local economy. So we were trying to get locally owned businesses, not franchises. So Texas Snow, they are having a bus done. So I'm not positive if the bus will be ready for our first one on June 17th. So just watch our Facebook page. June 17th will either be the snow cone bus at our office here at 7902 Trader Circle or up on Wesley Street at their snow cone stand. And then July 3rd and August 4th, so once a month, those ones will for sure be the bus because they said that it'll definitely be ready by then. So coming out, it's going to be hot outside. July 3rd, day before Independence Day, it's usually pretty hot, so come out and get free snow cones on At Home Texas Real Estate. And then we are also gonna do one more, we've been doing it every week in May. We've been giving away, so we did McKay's, we gave away lunch, we've done the snow cones, coffee. We've just been, once a week, we've been trying to help our local businesses. So next week will be our last week in May. Doesn't mean we're not doing it anymore. Last week in May that we will be offering free food of some sort, drinks, food, and we'll announce who that will be. It will be here locally in Greenville. So next week, just watch for that.
Very exciting. I love our little advertisement. That snow cone is so cute.
Actually, our Sarah White designed that one.
Of course.
Yeah, she's so cute with that kind of
cutesy
stuff.
thing. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Yes, it's Sarah's birthday. If anybody sees Sarah White today, sing her happy birthday.
Sing her happy birthday, give her a hug, she'll love it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump right on into our market this week. This is very, very interesting. So
yes.
We had 30 houses that came active. We had
That's up from last week.
Yes, 17 sold, still up. 141 pending. Now tell them what pending is exactly.
Pending. So when you go under contract, you have an option period at the beginning on most contracts. Some contracts don't have it. You have an option period, which is when the inspections are done. Pending is after that. There's also contingencies when there's a contingency on financing, selling homes. There's so many different contingencies there can be. After that, it's pending. That means that we're going. We're good to go for the most part. Sometimes stuff happens. But 141 houses, we're not talking land, we're not talking multifamily, we're talking single family residences in Hunt County are pending right now. So those homes went under contract during the pandemic.
That's wild.
Everybody, the market is great. Everybody was speculating about how the market was going to be during this pandemic being closed down. Y'all, it is on fire. 141 pending right now in Hunt County.
You know why? It's because everybody spent 2 weeks at home with their spouses and their kids, and they're like, no. We need a bigger house.
Bigger houses, yeah.
Bigger houses, separate houses. You never know. So let's just go ahead and move right into our birthday girl, her newest listing. here in Greenville. This is
It's a beautiful historic home, walking distance to downtown, to the courthouse, to the Texan, to the winery. It's right there.
That's the most
Walk to
important.
Max, have a drink, don't have to drive home. You can walk home.
that would be amazing.
And it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath?
Yes, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. This is 3415 Washington Street. This is listed at $215, 2,494 square foot, and it's on a little over 1/4 of an acre.
Huge house.
It is a very big house, so those bedrooms are probably very nice size.
Yeah.
The living area is really great size.
It says the master is 15 by 13.
That sounds pretty big.
That's pretty big.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, and this house was built in 1918, so over 100 years old. It's still got a lot of that charm. We have a whole list of things here in the office that's not on the MLS yet, but when that house was built, the roads were made out of wood, like railroad ties, kind of. I don't know what they're actually called. Those were saved in front of this house, and the house has the ties.
That's so wild.
Yeah, it has.
I love it.
They've gone through and restored it, but nicely. It's not you go in and it's completely modernized. They have a lot of the original charm still in this home. It's gorgeous.
For sure. We're gonna look right here into this living room. This has the it's original longleaf pine floors, and I love this design.
I
think
love the
it's so
checkerboard.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's such a fun little quirk.
yeah.
You know, like
And I'm not sure if they can see it here, but it's actually, this isn't a rug. This is stained a different color. So it's like not even a straight line. It's just
it's so fun.
like a piano, kind of.
I was literally thinking that. That's exactly like what it reminded me of, which I absolutely love. I adore it. Heading into, I guess, their second living area here. It's a little bit more modern, but it still has that really gorgeous old charm to it.
Yeah.
Bright and beautiful.
Historic elements still in it.
Yes,
It's cute.
it's so stunning, so stunning. In the kitchen,
Look at that bar.
I know. That's so cute. I love it because you can eat, cook, and then your sink's over here, and you have like a really, really pretty little farmhouse sink over there.
Yeah,
And I like this like built-in thing that they've got going there.
definitely.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
And those
absolutely
lights,
gorgeous.
those mason jar looking lights.
Yes.
And the pod hanger. Oh,
I would
we
hit
could
my
go
head
on
that
and on
all
about
the
this
time.
house.
I would have a concussion from those hanging pots for sure.
So these photos, so normally we have professional photos done
Right.
on almost all of our houses. Well, we don't have the professional photos back, but we had to get it on the MLS because of new rules. So these are cell phone pictures. Can you imagine? Can
Yes.
you imagine how gorgeous they're gonna look when we get the professional photos back today?
We might have to just like throw in a little slideshow next week when we get our professional photos back, just so you can see how gorgeous it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Because this bedroom, I mean, this is beautiful. I think they've used the perfect wall colors. I mean, it is so bright and open, and
Yeah.
then you've got that gorgeous little sitting area off to the side. This house is absolutely beautiful. They really did a really wonderful job remodeling this.
Now, we haven't announced it yet, but you can actually come see this house in person without an appointment because we're going to have an open house this weekend. So Saturday, I believe it's 10 to 12, but don't quote me on that. We will be having an open house. Now, we know some of you during the pandemic still don't want to get out and about, and that's okay. So we're going to have a virtual walkthrough in the event. We're going to post the event today. So those of you who do not want to get out and about, you can watch the virtual walkthrough and walk through the house with us. But the doors will be open for those of you who actually want to step foot in the property and walk around. So come out. You won't regret it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we are moving into Commerce with another really historic home. This is 1401 Arp Street. This was built in 1900.
Yeah.
And
so
our
it
first
says
go-round.
Yeah. So it says 1900, but we have seen that homes that are marked 1900 sometimes are older than 1900. Just tax records don't always go back so far. I've done listings before where they were built in like 1890, but the tax records don't know exactly how old it is because they didn't have the technologies we have now to record all of this. So I don't know if this house was actually built in 1900, which is 120 years old, by the way,
So wild.
or if it was built before then. The tax authority could have just done 1900, but this thing has so much charm
It does.
and it's got potential.
so much potential. It's a great price. It's listed at $194. It's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,271 square foot. And it has just right under an acre. It's absolutely beautiful. Just the front porch alone.
The Victorian
is-
features on this home.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, I could just picture a porch swing, and
Oh yeah, coffee.
yes, it makes me want to put on like a 50s house dress and like an apron and bring lemonade outside to.
Well, so when you were
My
saying
bunch of children.
swinging, I was thinking that song, just a swinging. You know
I
that song?
don't.
Oh my god.
I'll Google it after this. 'Cause now I have to know.
So when we go to this next side, still remember the house that we looked at before, because this house needs some work. But we just showed you what it could be.
Right.
The house in Greenville on Washington Street,
Yes.
I mean, look, this house needs some work, and it could look like that other house.
Absolutely.
It's got the charm. It just needs a little love.
It does, and I love the windows. Like you don't see, I love these old houses, how they have the giant like windows. So beautiful. And you'll just see here another slide. You can kind of see.
Well, you see it's sheetrocked already, so it's
Yeah.
still, it looks like it's tape in bed. I don't know how old that is, so you might be able to just texture over it, or if it's already succumbed to the elements, it might need to come down. But I mean, somebody started working on it.
Right. They do have a newer element on this property. They have a really nice shop. You could use it as a garage, as just like a regular shop, whatever you want to do.
So
But-
in town in Commerce
Yep.
with a shop
Yeah.
on an acre, just
Acre.
about an acre. So
I know that's a really good deal, guys. That
Yeah.
is so awesome. I would be very interested to see whoever buys this house. I want to know what you do with it. Okay, so let me know. We are moving to a very, very interesting home in Cattle Mills. Very excited to talk about this for the second time today. So this house, this is 3729 Kirkwood Circle. This is listed at $269,900. As you can tell, this is
it's a geodisc home.
geodisc home.
We see these every once in a while. I believe like about a year ago, there was one, maybe Merritt Farmersville area that sold. This one, they don't even compare, because when we go inside this house in a minute, you're going to be like, wow, it's gorgeous. It is not what you expect at all looking at that house.
I know, it's so wild. This house it's huge. It is,
Oh my God.
2,958 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, and it's on 2 acres.
It doesn't look that big, but it's huge.
Yes, and as you can see in this next slide, you're gonna see it has like
A shop.
A shop. It has a 3. I saw on here it had like
4 covered parking.
a bunch of covered parking. Yes. It's a very interesting home. It's energy efficient. I think that's solar panels that you can. Is it so? No, it's just
No, those are
lights.
skylights.
Skylights.
But
So-
geo homes, they're made to be energy efficient. The shape of it and everything.
That's very interesting.
That's all shingles that you see there.
That is. Oh, that's a job. That's a job and a
Yeah.
half.
So get ready for the
Yes.
inside.
And here we go.
Look at those wood floors.
I know, absolutely beautiful.
Oh my God.
Stunning. I can't imagine like the high ceilings. I bet just sitting in there it feels huge.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, even look at the elements of the roof, how they lined the shape. So it's not just a round roof,
Right.
It's geodisc. So they have all the wood at every curve. I mean, it just brings your eye up and you see how tall the house really is.
That's a really, really wonderful.
And you can see with the stairs, it's actually 2 stories.
Yeah, and I think it's the way I want to say that it was like really nicely, like it has it has the master suite on the first floor, and then the 3 additional bedrooms are upstairs. So you
And it
have
has
that
a game room.
split floor plan. Yeah. So I know a lot of people love to have that kind of floor plan.
I mean, I'd
where
live
your
there.
Kids are
I don't know that my husband
away.
would, but I'd live there.
I don't know. I love their little kitchen. It looks like a big kitchen to me.
Yeah.
I want to go see. We're gonna go see this house. We're gonna
Yes.
have to go see this.
So our office, we go about every other week and do an office tour of homes locally in the area so that we can step foot in these homes so we have a better idea when we're trying to help our buyers. So pictures are wonderful, they're great, but they don't tell the whole story. So about every other week, we have office meetings every other week, and then the weeks that we don't have office meetings, we all get in a bus and we go tour some homes around the area so that we can say, I have stepped foot in that home. And you know what? The pictures don't tell you this. The pictures don't tell you that. So it's very beneficial to our buyers that we are setting foot in all of these homes, most of these
I'm
homes.
so interested to see like how this house would be set up. Like if you're just like walking around in a circle, like are there walls? Like is
Well,
it just
obviously
completely
there's
open?
walls.
Well, I mean, it's like how open is it? You know,
Yeah.
That would be very, very interesting.
Are
to
the
me.
walls circular?
Yeah. Are they round?
There's a living room there.
Yes, it's so beautiful. Great floors. They have a really cute little setup.
And that is a cowhide on the ceiling.
That's you. That's wild.
That's awesome.
I bet that. It probably says like how big that is in there. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That-
That's so wild.
to use it to scale how large that room is.
That's so fun.
It's huge.
So our last house that came active, we're going to move into Royce City. This is 5111 JR Court. There's an interesting little quirk about this neighborhood that Ashley told us.
Yeah, so she's never seen Dallas. She's gonna have to. But the show Dallas, all these roads are named after characters in that show. JR Court for JR.
That's so fun. That's such a fun little quirk. This in Royce City, this is listed at $339,900. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 1,874 square foot. And it's on a little under 2 acres.
1.844.
Yeah, in Royce City, it's so nice.
Yeah. It's a cute little neighborhood. I mean, everybody around, they're all about 2-acre tracts.
Mm-hmm.
So it was you got a lot of space around you, but you still have your neighbors. You still have
Right.
the neighborhood.
Yes, I love it. And this house, I love this house. They've done so much to it. They've really kept it well. I love this, like the shiplap with that gorgeous red brick, the built-ins. And I wish I could see this fan because I feel like I would really, really like this fan.
Oh yeah, it looks like maybe a windmill fan or something.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
way they did that, the brick with the white, I mean, it just pops. It's beautiful.
I want to know if that's a shadow on the wall or if they have like that painted like a darker gray. Either way. it's
Good
really
question.
kinda
Let's
cool.
go see it.
Let's go see it. I agree. This room is awesome.
Light and bright. Look at those windows.
It is. I say this every time, and I've already said it today. I love this room because it's like you're outside, but you're not outside. Like I would camp in this room. Do you want to go tent camping? Yeah, let's go to the sunroom. So
No bugs in there, right? No
No.
mosquitoes to get you.
it's so nice.
No armadillos or raccoons.
I don't like it. They have a really cute little kitchen here. We discussed earlier that this light is actually a fan.
Yeah, if you look closely at the picture, there's a fan inside, and then there's a grate, and then on the outside is the light. So it's all in one. It's really cute.
Yeah.
I love the idea.
I love it too. And I love it. I mean, this kitchen is so nice. It has such nice appliances. I love the sink. I love the countertops. They did a really, really good job with this. And then here you just see, I mean, it's
A
it's
beautiful
just beautiful.
bedroom.
It
Look
is
at those
beautiful.
tray ceilings.
Yes. I mean, it probably feels, even if it's not very big, it probably feels a lot bigger just because of that.
Well, it's nice. It's neutral paint throughout the whole house, and it looks like it all matches fairly well. I mean, you might have different tints, but it looks like you have it throughout the house. Those wood floors throughout the house, so it's very cohesive. It's very nice.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. And then to top it off, they have this gorgeous little sitting area in the back with a fire pit. They've got your
Little privacy fence, so
Yes.
it's nice and private back there.
and your little.
Storage.
They've got like a little
Dining
stone or concrete here for a dining table. It's set up very, very nicely. So
outdoor living. I mean, during the pandemic, I bet a lot of us wished we had something like that.
yeah, I would be in the sunroom watching from there to see this out here.
You'll be in the sunroom, like fire's going.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was our last one. We're gonna move into the solds.
Just a few solds.
Just two little quickies.
Now you saw there were 17 solds this last week. We're only going to hint on a couple.
Yeah, we're just gonna say congratulations to this little cute home in Royce City. This was only on the market for 5 days.
And it closed in 7 days.
Yes, I was gonna say because I feel like we actually might have talked about this house like just a couple weeks ago or something nuts.
Yeah. So it was listed on 5/8, went under contract, sold on 5/15.
That's the wildest thing ever.
I mean, the market, it's hot. And you know what? Title companies are getting these houses closed in 1 week. I mean, I'm sure this was a cash deal.
But still, like they're working.
Look at your house and a
butts
week
off.
later you're moving in.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This beauty in Caddo Mills. This was we had talked. This is a really, really nice buy. This is 4,100 square foot on 3.5 acres in Caddo Mills. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, so this one was only on the market 73 days. So it went under contract about in March, I would say, because it was listed 2 days after Christmas.
Right.
But look at I love the pictures. I love the twilight pictures when we get photographers to do some of the twilight pictures. I mean, it just shows you that stone and it's just so pretty.
And just a hint on this, so 73 days might sound like a lot, but this house, at what it was listed at,
it was listed at $798,000.
That's pretty quick for
quick.
houses in Hunt County selling at that price.
Yes.
So congratulations. I hope Ashley went back and fixed. Yeah. I had put her wrong email address in there, so.
That's okay.
Ashley, you're so fun. I love having you. So knowledgeable. Couldn't ask for a better broker. We're so excited about all the things that we're doing here at Home Texas Real Estate.
And Vinay has some news too.
I do?
You do. We are moving Hot Chocolate and Hot Sheets to Market Monday. So next Monday in the afternoon, we will have Hot Chocolate and Hot Sheets back. It will no longer be Wednesday mornings. It'll be Monday afternoon. Like today, normally it's 10 a.m. on Wednesday, but you'll see that we have new stuff. We had a new intro. We've got some editing done. So today we're posting it this afternoon, but you'll see what time for Monday. We'll post that.
Yep, we'll have a little reminder. It's going to be very exciting. A lot of fun things coming up. So,
and we're getting
we're getting this
So I guess we got to get off.
So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Monday on Hot Chocolate and Hot Sheets. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.